Shoot! Do
Ah, no, shit.
it! I guess you could say the river swept me off my feet. Can you turn that off?
Just,
It's probably picking that up.
I
You
guess
don't want to
could
hear your
say
vibrators.
That river swept
Yeah, they do.
me off my.
ever.
Oh, did I ever tell you what I got Felicia for Valentine's Day?
Alicia.
A dildo.
Oh my god. You are so nice to that girl. I love how he just catches.
Like, I get it. Well, to be correct, it's a fight.
Cliffhanger, hanging from a cliff, and that's why they call him Cliffhanger.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession,
No.
I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could
monster.
become.
You are a monster.
And I have a slight inkling to who owns the dragon.
What's it, Jesus?
No.
Jesus.
Oh, our frame rates are so bad.
It's 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 15. Shoot his eye.
That split second, I had 3 choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Kill the fucker. He deserves to die.
We weren't supposed to reveal that.
I mean, he killed. There were dead people around him. He should die. What did the bell do?
I think it just tells it it's time. Ah, shit!
You took too long.
Of this sentence?
I didn't know it.
The dragon is actively trying to eat you.
In that split second, I had 3 choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Oh my gosh. So bad.
You listened to me. Good job, you filthy murderer. You should feel proud of yourself. Look how sparkly it is now.
He's not saying anything.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope, but with the last of my strength, I climbed out of the well and headed back
Nobody's
to the
paying
castle.
attention to the like video.
Ever since the magic mirror
representation of it.
returned, its reflections have warned the kingdom of danger, kept our family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs tangled in
I
my
feel
beard.
terrible.
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to the dragon?
Gwendolyn, there's so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its
And the
brim,
feather.
sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures. All right, let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me everything. Where can I learn to shoot like that?
A good mentor and practice. This wasn't the first time I went eye to eye with that hideous beast. And while that shot was certainly in self-defense, that arrow
Guess you could
was a
say
bit
you're shaking
vengeful,
up.
I'm afraid. But let's continue that story of the daytime.
I'm
It's
shaking
about to
my
get a tad more scary.
Dragons don't scare me. even those with all their eyes. If I ever come across that dragon, I'll finish him off.
Die.
And I'll be known throughout Daventry as Gwendolyn the Brave.
That's quite
She's getting a little ahead of herself.
That's quite a bold plan. One that requires a steadfast gut and a deft hand.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest. Gwendolyn, it's way past your bedtime.
Oh.
Sleep well, Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I'll be
I
dead
don't
first
need
thing in the
rest.
morning.
I'm as spry as I've ever been.
How much
Though
do you want to
I
bet that's how
mind
it's
a
gonna
slice
end?
of magic fruit.
What?
It's gonna end with King Graham dying. How much do you want to bet?
I don't want him dead. I want him to kill everyone.
At the end of the game, how much do you want to bet he's gonna end up dead?
No, 0. He's not dying. He lives forever on his magic potion drugs. He's super sterile.
Let's
I
make the
can
bet
do that.
now, okay? And then,
I bet a
When
whole
the-
$0.
oh, okay.
She's robbing the palace.
Boom. Damn.
Serves you right, little prick.
Guards!
Well, hello, cousin. I'm glad you're finally here. He's
After
been
you
asking
assaulted
about you
me.
for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa's stories. Especially the ones with dragons.
Ah, yes. The legendary beast he went eye to eye with. I don't know if he forgets I've heard that story
He's such
before.
an
or if he
ungrateful
doesn't
little
care,
shit.
But he loves telling it to anyone that will
Well,
listen.
if you hear a story
I'm
like it
pretty
1,000
sure I
times
heard the
over, it gets old
nursemaids telling the same
regardless.
jokes in the hall.
Still, he's living in
Have
his
you heard
grandfather's
anything the doctors are
castle,
saying?
eating
Yes,
his grandfather's
doctors,
food
wizards,
that his
magic
grandfather
elves.
earned, that little shit.
Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn.
Grandfather killed
They
a
all
dragon
say the
and
same thing.
stole a mirror.
He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look,
And
we're all
the
excited
Wawa
that your
stuff,
family
but we
made the
can
trip,
ignore that.
but
That's
there's
other
no
games
need to worry. You should get
altogether.
some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's
Turned into a
hilarious ramblings.
Tiger.
Oh,
Or was that
I'm
his
also
son?
scheduled for the
I don't
tournament
remember.
tomorrow.
Ah,
don't know
yes,
either.
the fencing
Or
tournament.
maybe that was.
You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to
don't remember.
win, and we'll make sure you have the very
If our
best
frame
seat to
rates
view
stay
my
at 20 right
victory.
now, that would be
The
amazing.
courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious
what's the cutscene?
hors d'oeuvres.
Oh,
No
I'm
action.
actually competing in the
It'll
tournament.
drop to 1 when we get to action.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer
I
you
hope
on and
the
eat
lag doesn't
delectable
like scare
appetizers.
people off.
Nope. No
It will.
junior tournament. I'll be squaring
And
off
I
against
don't
you.
care.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to
You
stories
hear
and
that,
finally make
YouTube?
some
Fuck
of your own.
you.
Good night,
No.
Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
We like you, YouTube. We want you to pick us up and pay us. Well,
I don't want to be paid.
he
by
doesn't.
YouTube.
I do. I do.
I just want to be that prick who plays games.
Come in,
Uh,
Gwendolyn.
As he's
You can
staring
set those
cryptically
on
at
the
his hat.
nightstand.
She brought
Holy
us drugs.
shit, that is a lot of
Grandma said to
potions.
take
A
3
lot of
spoonfuls of each.
drugs.
3
I'll
spoons
get
of
to
each?
those, no need
Holy
for
shit,
me.
that's like your
Now
whole
let's
day
She's
worth
talk
gonna be
about
high as
far more
fuck.
important issues. Like the
Oh,
fencing tournament.
the
I
stories make
hear
sense.
you're competing.
Well, I signed up.
I'm like, why are you going to
not so
pat
sure
my head?
anymore.
Nonsense.
Ordering
If
me.
it's Scott you're worried about, he's
I'm
no
not your
bother.
slave boy.
Oh, I only learned that
Shut up,
you
Wolfie
entered
boy.
after he complained about it all morning. Threatened.
I'll be your
messing.
whipping boy.
Oh my god.
There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Oh, wait, I don't care. Destroy them!
Thinking of the problem in a different way, and finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I
You
know
snap your
you've
opponent's
heard
neck
before, when I
and
was a
drink
much
their
younger
blood.
lad,
Whisper!
Before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life.
Whisper
It is
can
an
do
awful
it.
story, but I shall tell it
As I'm
briefly.
just leaning into you to do that.
Yeah. Back away.
Hey there.
You were
How you
getting
doing?
uncomfortably
This looks
close.
as good a place
That's
as any
the
to camp
point.
for the night.
You were in my bubble.
Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
Ugh.
Ugh.
What is that thing?
His horse, I assume?
What is it?
Adorable. Its name
It's
is...
like a rabbit horse.
I think its name is Triumph. Oh my god.
Do you control this?
Oh yeah, kinda.
It doesn't seem to affect anything, but I guess you might hit a tree or something.
I'm hitting nothing but trees.
You didn't even hit a tree. Oh,
Oh!
hit a tree. See? There, now you hit a tree. Oh, that was the end, so. You had no choice but to hit a tree.
He's so lame, I can't even catch my hat, man.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road.
That was graceful.
The first sign
I
of
would hate to see
civilization.
falling down the cliff.
On the hunt to kill a Chaka.
No.
To kill Jesus?
No.
Viva la Revolution?
Whisper!
Kill him!
No. No. Acorn.
Is he riding a giant dog? Are they all riding giant dogs?
Man,
Hey, over here!
I could have sworn the parade
I like
of
how there's a
hopeful
parade
knights
with
was
no one
scheduled for
watching.
the next day. I should have been
Part
with
of
them,
the test.
marching
for some
with
reason.
triumph. It seemed my first few minutes of Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
That's the sound of a boat. That's how you get across.
don't skip leg day, children.
Skip leg day.
Don't.
And arm day. And general body day. Where's this trusty steed?
All the way up the mountainside.
Just chilling?
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky
Yeah.
situations.
What the
but
fuck is
always
he?
comes around when I need him most.
No.
Maybe they said it and I didn't
After
look.
all that great